Hi folks, Marcus here at CountryWoodSmoke HQ, and today we're going to talk about a very important subject, charcoal. So a lot of people say charcoal, it's just charcoal, it doesn't matter. You can go to a garage, DIY store, pick up your charcoal wherever you want, and it doesn't really matter, it's just a fuel. But for me, charcoal is an ingredient that is just as important as to what meat you use and what you season your food with. And it's a seasoning in itself and adds flavour and heat, and it's so wonderful. And there's lots of different types of charcoal that you can use. This is a big chunk of lumpwood charcoal. It's wonderful, heavy, it's good to cook with, there's a lot of heat in it, and there's a lot of different sorts of charcoal. There's two basic kinds of charcoal really that most people know. So there's the lumpwood, the pieces of real wood, and there's the more constructed charcoal, the briquettes. You can get long extruded pieces of charcoal, and these are the manufactured charcoal. You get briquettes like this, and briquettes are quite often done down, but they have their place if they're quality. So we'll go into the different types and look at them. But first we're going to look at lumpwood, which is natural, just cooked up wood. So there's lots of different types, and the basic types you get of lumpwood charcoal depend on the wood being used in the first place. So if it's quite a heavy wood, then you can get a heavier, this particular piece is heavy, I think that is olive wood charcoal, and that's really heavy. And you get some quite light woods, some of the birch and beech woods. This is alder here, and it's lovely, light, clean burning lumpwood charcoal. You get some lovely sustainable charcoal. This is wonderful, it's very clean burning, it actually has a very slight flavour. I think it's some hazel and some coppice charcoal. This is resilient woodland lumpwood, and yeah, that's wonderful. So you want to tailor your cooking style to the charcoal you're using and the charcoal you use. So if you've got a long slow cook, you can use heavier wood. If you've got more of a grilling style of cooking, then some of the lighter woods give you a really strong heat, and you get nice grill flavours off a lumpwood like this. So really good. I'm impressed with that. So going on to the manufactured charcoals, you get the pillows like this, and they could be really good. Some of the cheaper ones, they use fillers and all sorts of nasties, and the sweepings off the floor, and almost it's not wonderful. You can get really good ones. These are made out of cocoa shell briquettes, and yeah, they are wonderful. They're clean to burn, and I really like using them. You get them in these lighter weight pillows or some very heavy dense cubes, and yeah, I love to cook with them. Some of these are very large as well. You get some nice large ones. These are fruitwood ones, Pok Pok fruitwood ones, and they're very good. And you also get these lovely, these ones are made out of olive kernels, and they're compressed and heated up and extruded, and they make a beautiful, beautiful charcoal. Nice clean burning, lots of good sustainable heat. Going on to some very fancy charcoals. So this is called Binchotan, and it's a Japanese white charcoal, and it's beautiful stuff. It's cooked for a long time, and it's very, very pure and very lovely to cook with. You can hear it when I tap it together. A bright ringing sound is a sign of a good charcoal, so that is great. So yeah, that's about it. Just think when you cook about your charcoal and how important it is. And you can always combine these as well. So if you want something to start quickly, maybe you can use some lumpwood and then add some of the briquettes for a slow, even heat. So you've got a lot of ways you can mix these up. I do think some of them can give really good flavours if you cook, you know, in an enclosed space, some of them can add really good flavours. But for me, I don't want a charcoal to be too flavoured in itself. Some woods give off really strong flavours, even in the charcoal, and for me, it's often too strong. So yeah, have a good think about what charcoal you're using this summer. And yeah, if you've got any questions about charcoal, there's a comment box down there. Make sure to ask me more about charcoal. If you've got any comments or thoughts yourself, what's your favourite charcoal that you like to use? Do you try mixing them up? Do you have any favourite charcoal brands that you like? Then let me know that down there. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts about charcoal. And remember, if you like what I do here at CountryWoodSmoke HQ, there's a box down there. Please subscribe to my channel, like, and let me know you like what I'm doing. Have a good day. Cheers.